Hello and welcome to Basildon Pride Live. I, of course, am Natalie, as you will know by now.
And I'm Jake. And of course, it's our last live.
Our last live from the Garden of Gardens.
the stage, which is the Garden of the Palladium.
The Palladium. We've had wind, we've had rain, we've had sunshine.
We've had dog poo.
We've had dog poo. You don't want to know. We've had dog poo. We've had puppies. We've had hot tubs. No, that was the after party.
That was after party. Long story.
And tonight we've got a little bit of cloud, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that cloud will stay exactly where it is and we'll host without getting soaking wet this evening.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But very, very good to have you with us this evening. Jake, what's coming up?
We've got loads coming up for you today. We have a fantastic singer by the name of Jessica. We've got a special announcement, and we've got more, haven't we, Nat?
We do have more. We do have a couple of top tribute acts coming your way this evening. Of course, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube.
That's more the YMCA, isn't
it? YouTube. YouTube. I don't really know. But if you are watching, start that watch party. Let's spread tonight's show far and wide. Like, comment, post, get involved. This show is quite simply for you. We've done the last 3 months. And we see it. We see it all here. We've got some coming in already. You guys are a hoot.
We're a hoot.
We're a hoot. Don't owl.
Just like an owl.
Hoot.
Margaret
Miles already popped up. She says, hey.
Go Jake, go Nat.
Go Jake, go Nat. Go Power Rangers.
No, but copyright.
Go, copyright. Anyway, we've been told not to waffle too much this evening, so we are going to get straight into our first act. Please don't waffle. It's really odd because tonight we've got our floor manager in our ears more than normal, and he's told us not to waffle.
He's actually talking to us while we're talking.
While we're talking.
Also, we've got quite a special announcement
we
tonight.
Do. I am very, very, very excited about this special announcement this evening. Almost that I could pee my pants. I won't.
It's that exciting.
Live on Facebook because that would just be a disaster.
Make sure you tune in for that. That'll be on at around 10 to 9.
Around about 10 to 9, a very special announcement. I am very, very excited. I think I'm probably more excited about the announcee.
I think I am, actually. I do like the announcer.
I do.
You've got to love a good...
Don't give it away.
Nothing. I'm not saying anything.
Don't give it away.
Shall we get on with the show?
Let's get on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been with us for the last 3-4 months, live from your lounges.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. It really does mean a lot. And as we watch those views go up during the week as well, on the YouTube and Facebook feeds, we're quite overwhelmed with how many people join in and put up with us for an hour and a half sometimes.
2 hours when we waffle. 2 hours when we waffle.
But anyway.
I need to say 2 hours till we womble.
Wimble's always womble.
We womble.
We're not going to do that this evening. And ladies and gents, raise those glasses. Live from your lounge, your gardens, your jacuzzis, wherever you are. And welcome our first act this evening, Born Gaga.
I had a bit too much. A lot of people start to rush. A crazy twisted dance, can't find a drink for me. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da da doo doo, just dance in the record day. Da da doo doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da da da, dance, just dance. Roma, ma, ga, ga, ooh la la. Want your bear on my Roma, ma, ga, ga, ooh la la. Want your bear on my. I want your ugly, I want your disease. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, I want your love. job around Mars. Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. And I have got no service in the club, you say. Well, what did you say? Yeah, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Just a second, it's my favorite song they gonna play. And I cannot text you with a drink in my head. You should've made some plans when there you knew that I was free. And now you can't stop calling me, I'm kinda busy. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop telephoning me, I'm busy. Stop telephoning me. You can call all you want, but there's no one at home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Cause I'm out in the club and I'm sipping that bud, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Call all you want, but there's no one at home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Out in the club and I'm sipping that bud, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. My telephone, my telephone. Cause I'm out in the club and I'm sipping that bud, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. My telephone, my telephone. Cause I'm out in the club and I'm sipping that bud, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. I stand here waiting for you to bang to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame had an IV, baby, could I bear being away from you? I found a right for it here. I live for the applause. I live for the applause, live for the applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause. Give me the thing that I love, turn the lights on, put your hands and make them touch. Give me the thing that I love, turn the lights on, put your hands and make them touch. Baby, and make it real loud, put your hands and make them touch. Baby, and make it real loud, put your hands and make them touch. A-T-P-O-P. My mama told me when I was young, we are all born superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, cause he made you perfect, girl. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in my way, cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret, just lock yourself in your set. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. The right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be. No matter gay, straight or bi, lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white or beige, solar or Orient made, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Hey. Trying not get control, pressure's taking its toll. Stuck in the middle zone, I just want you alone. My guessing game is strong.
Oh my goodness,
Whoa.
that was amazing. Born Gaga, thank you very much. I think I spent the whole time going, I was born this way. Da, 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 da,
She
da,
was.
da.
She was literally
Black,
born Gaga.
white, baby, I was.
You were literally born Gaga.
I was born Gaga. I wanted to put the old, the big boots on, the glasses and things, and really rock out to
I
that.
actually did do that. That was my way out into the world. It was. I literally come out going, I'm coming out.
You pretty much did, didn't you? Yeah,
I did.
Your poor parents. That's all I can say.
Yeah, my mum knew before I even came out.
Anyway, if you have just joined us this evening, welcome to a Basildon Pride Live. Sadly, this is our last one coming live from the garden. But hold on to your togas, folks, because coming your way at about 10 to 9 this evening, we've got a very, very special announcement for you from a very, very special announcee. Now, we have had some shout-outs come through while Born Gaga was singing her little socks off then. So we're going to say hello to Claire Caswell, who is up in Bedford, James Wareham, Jana House, Emma Spencer, and Debbie Baines are all tuning in this evening.
We've got so many people. We've got Mark Williams, we've got Tamara Sharp, Robert Gray, we've got Janice, we've got Darren Dudley, Angela Watson, Lacey Hubbard. There's so many people.
They're all coming in tonight, aren't they? Keep sharing those watch parties, guys. Get involved. This show is simply for you. And without you, we would just be waffling away to ourselves.
It's very true.
It's very true.
If you are on the feed, please, like we said, share it. Shove some love hearts in there. We love seeing a love heart go up our screen.
Shove some love hearts in there.
Shove up some love hearts.
Love to show.
We've still got plenty more coming up. If you like Gaga, we've got another tribute from the same agency for you later on. We've got another live vocalist. But before we do that...
we have the presenter challenge. Can we just touch on the presenter challenge, please?
We do. I keep trying not to touch on it because it's nerving me. The presenter challenge this week, it gets more ridiculous every week. We've done egg roulette on our heads.
We have. We've done the TikTok challenge and didn't do too badly, actually, at that one.
We didn't do too
We
bad
did all
with
right at that one, didn't we?
And we've done plenty of other ones. We've done peg challenges, cinnamon challenge, and it just keeps going on throughout these lives.
And we did. We put the vote out to you and we said, what do you want to see us do this week? Well, we had eat an onion challenge.
Yeah, thanks for that, guys.
How on earth do you eat an onion?
Is that your question? You just peel it and eat it, don't you?
Probably. We had a taste the hottest chili challenge.
Yeah.
Try saying that with a dry mouth.
I kind of want to sit down for the rest of the week, so that wasn't for me.
We had the water bomb challenge. We also had the ice
Water
bucket challenge. That didn't get voted in by anybody.
So basically, you just like the fact we go through pain and torture during these challenges.
And they like to see us stuffing our faces.
You do, because you did
Apparently.
choose a stuff your face challenge, which is eat a cake in the quickest time without using your hands. So you're going to see that later.
Oh my gosh. I should have put my hair up today, shouldn't I?
You should have done.
Should have put my hair up today.
I should have worn something that's not the Basildon Pride top.
Anyway, moving on swiftly, Jake, what's coming up next?
We have Southend Pride. Now, of course, there's many prides in the UK, and we do have some fantastic prides around the Essex region. Of course, we've seen Colchester Pride. We had Essex Pride on live, and last week, Southend Pride went live. And this week, we are bringing them on. Our neighbours are outside. Hello, how are you? It's just... It's just looking at us. So Southend Pride went live last week. A fantastic show. They went for half a day.
You said it was brilliant. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to catch it, but all good feedback from yourself.
It was. I was drinking strawberry daiquiris, messaging on behalf of Basildon Pride by accident, thinking it was me.
Oh dear.
It's very true.
Oh dear.
But what we're going to do is bring them in and we're going to have a chat with them because we love, all prides love getting together and chatting through what they've done. And of course, they had such an awesome event. It's our turn to show you guys what they did. So please welcome in two of your Southend Pride committee.
Hello.
Perfect. Now,
Hello.
Hello, guys. How are you doing?
Good.
All
Thank
good.
you. Do you want to interrupt you? Yeah. Hello. Good. How are you?
Good. Well, just before we start, I thought you'd like to know that we've just been told we've got a park behind our house. It's actually on fire. So if we do randomly pop off air in a bit, you'll know why we're doing that. But we, in true professional style, we're going to
continue. Really good to see you guys, and thanks for joining us this evening. How are you all?
Yes. Good. Thanks. How are you?
Yeah, really good. Thank you. Really, really good.
Really good.
I'm
Now,
good,
guys,
thanks,
you guys had a fantastic Pride last week. Obviously, I watched it from start to finish. You were both in shot for most of that. Lewis, you presented that event as your counterpart, Joey Bambino,
I did
which, of
indeed.
course, Joey joined us as a presenter at Basildon Pride in 2019.
I
So,
also did
guys,
the mini Pride in 2018 before it was properly a thing. So
he
there you go.
Wowza.
Joey was there for both. We had you there for both, Lewis. And of course, I've had the great pleasure of being able to present for you guys last Christmas, which was interesting because I was stuck in Birmingham, which was, I've never seen a Southend Pride crap himself so much like I was in the car.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
guys, tell us about it. How long did it take you to put this show together this year? A little bit different to something that we're all very much used to, but something we've had to do this year. How did it work for you? How long did it take you to put it together?
It generally took quite a while. I mean, obviously, since we started, we have kind of like a week of free events in the lead up to the main day. So we kind of divided it between, we're quite a small committee, so we all took on different elements of it. The actual main day itself, I'd say it was probably about 2-3 months, in regards to sort of the acts out, getting everything from our side put up, putting it through our filmmaking team to uniform everything. It was quite a long process.
Do you know what, though? That long process was well worth it because your event was very well attended. You've had so many views. You've had thousands and thousands of views. Last time I looked, it was at 5.5, or was it 7.5?
7.2.
Yeah.
7.2 thousand
That's
people.
absolutely incredible, guys. And what roles do you all undertake? Who does what? I mean, it's really easy for Jake and I. We just pick up a microphone,
rock on.
waffle, rock on. Just kind of wing it. But obviously, there's a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes. Who does what, guys? Introduce yourselves. Tell us what you do.
I'll let you go, Kath. Go on.
Hey, so there's a chair and a vice chair. There's a sort of finance officer. Obviously, Lewis is the entertainment lead, so I'm the vice chair. Sam's the chair. Basically, we do everything between us. It's a real community kind of team effort. But Sam makes the ultimate decisions about what we do and what we don't do. So everybody's up to their elbows in it, really, but trying to work on where we're really specialised. We've got a couple of new members to the team this year, but we're less than double figures as a team.
Wow, so you are a small team because Basildon Pride is in double and it's difficult. So for you, it is. Putting an event together is so difficult because you have so many different people that have to do different elements to get it together because, for instance, Lewis, you can't just go out and book acts. You need to check they work and the finance side of it works. Then you need to go to your logistics side and check it can be done. And then you've got your vice chair and your chair having to coordinate it all. When you do it, it's actually really hard. So for a committee of less than double figures, that's a triumph in my eyes from what you guys put on it.
Yeah,
It's phenomenal.
I think there's 6 of us this time round. I think.
Yeah.
So there's kind of like
Quick
about,
finger
it'll kind of be like a drink down the pub, and like you'll get a bit drunk and go, "Oh, this would be an amazing idea," and then the next day, the chair and the treasurer tell you can't do that. So then we just try and find another way.
And of course, we've had that as well. We've had, no, you can't meet at the pub. No, you can't go for a pub lunch. No, you can't do it over a roast dinner.
I'm like,
No,
what do
you
you mean
can't
we
do it
can't
in
host from
jammies.
like an electronic bouncy castle? Like, what? That's just what you do. Like,
Do you know what? This is why people do this, because you have good ideas, Lewis. That's what people want to see. Presenters on bouncy castles.
Don't give them any ideas for the presenter challenge, Lewis, please. We've had our fair share of dodgy presenter challenges this season already.
Now, of course, you guys, you've done your live Pride virtually. Last year, you had one in the park. You've been going for, was this your 3rd year?
this will be 3rd, yeah. So it was formed originally back in, I'd say, like autumn time 2017. The first Pride would have been July 2018. I got on board, I think, in the spring of 2018. I'd just started up sort of Drag King night in Southend and got in touch with Southend Pride that way. So that's sort of why I started then taking over the entertainment side. Kath, I believe you volunteered for our first one, didn't you, in 2018?
I did. So I am an interloper. Have been involved in all 3 years, but I didn't really join until sort of the March, April 2018. So when most of the hard work had been done, but not the work on the day. And I
Right on.
interloped my way onto the committee by picking up a load of rubbish.
Literally.
Yeah, pretty much spent the whole day changing toilet rolls and picking up rubbish on Pride Day. So and crying.
They
That was
are
my role.
jobs, though, that people do forget about because it's so easy to think, oh, you've got this fantastic stage of entertainment, you've got everyone round that stage, but you tend to forget about the little things like being able to go to the toilet and who's cleaning those and making them to
Who's
a
bringing
standard.
the water? Have you been to Sainsbury's on the way in to pick up the water supply for the day?
Exactly.
And toilet roll supply, of course. Yeah.
And they had really good snacks last year, if I'm honest. I had about 4 packets of ice gems. I had rainbow cake.
Why did we not have that?
Budget.
Ah.
My mum. My
all in-
mum.
it's all in,
That's why you don't have that.
And
It's
it's all
generally my
Jake's
mum that
recipe.
feeds everyone.
So basically, we need Kath's mum.
We need Cath's mum. Can we borrow a Cath, please? That'd be great.
Of course.
Now, guys,
that's
for
the thing
you,
about.
of course, you've done your virtual. You did what most prides don't do. You did a week of entertainment, which one day is unreal to get to a standard where you was. You did an entire week of different things for different ages, different groups. Everything was catered for in that. Who came up with that? That was amazing.
So that was, like I said, that's kind of something we've done since day one with Pride. I think our general consensus was, and obviously Jake and Natalie, you both know from being involved with Basildon Pride, it's such a, I don't know, you really want to be able to bring your whole community together. And for us, I think a lot of us have been to like bigger prides where it's a lot of money to attend and it's a great time, but it's not quite accessible for all. So we decided sort of from day one, we wanted there to be a lot of different things for people to feel safe to attend. There's people that are more introverted that might want to go and listen to some poetry for an hour as opposed to being at a main day festival and, you know, things like that. So I think originally it took us a good few months of brainstorming back in 2018. And then it's kind of just been going, what worked? What do we think could be tweaked? What would be nice to add in? So sort of every year we've had slightly different ones. I think this year we didn't have it as an actual evening event, but we had a pet show as a random like online thing going on that came up this year.
I missed out on the pet show. I have a beautiful puppy.
Yeah,
we
where
have
was
a
your
beautiful
puppy
puppy.
We do, yes.
We do.
We are very beautiful dogs. Listen, obviously, a lot of hard work goes into the events. We go live. We have these beautiful venues that we go live in. This year is all a little bit hard actually with COVID and coronavirus, which has taken over the whole entire world.
You forgot what it was then,
I
didn't you?
did. I was like, I wanted to say COVID-19, and it's put stop to a lot of plans for live events this year. How did you initially take that news? And doing this now virtually, is it giving you a foot for the future? Is it something you consider doing in the future, even when we can go live?
I think so. I think our general consensus has been that it just worked really well. Obviously, it's strange. We were sort of all in like Cath's Garden, and lovely as it is, it's not quite like the 4,000 odd people we've had at events. So.
It was a beautiful gazebo, though. It had lovely bunting.
Stunning artwork. It's great.
It's all about the bunting.
All about the bunting.
Good old bunting.
And you even had chickens in the background.
Yeah, fine, right? But yeah, no, like, obviously, yeah, it's not what anybody wanted. And I think from looking around what people were doing online, one thing we were really aware of is we didn't want it to be like, well, sorry, we couldn't do anything good, guys. Here's a singer. Like, we sort of wanted to make sure we were keeping it, you know, making it what it is. The great thing about doing it this way, we had people, so like the bow tie boys that opened for us this year, incredible singers. They're normally working on cruise ships. We wouldn't be able to have them. Or we had like Asifa Lahore, who's a really great drag queen. She had some of her parody music videos from YouTube. Kyle Finn, you know Kyle, what a legend, doing Hokey Pokey.
We do love a bit of Kyle.
He was on a tractor.
Great guy, Kyle.
Like, we can't get a tractor onto the stage. That was it. Like, I would be on the farm partying. We had such, like, we were dancing around the garden the whole time at things that you can't quite do on a stage capacity. So it was a really good mixture.
It's true.
Yeah.
And guys, lastly, because I could chat forever.
I could chat to you
Sorry,
guys
yeah, we'll use it all your
forever.
time.
This is crazy. But guys, what have you got set up moving forward? Kath, where are you going next? What are you doing?
Well, it's
are
only
you having
bigger
a
and
break?
better, isn't it? We're obviously a bit like you. We're really restricted in terms of the government stuff, but planning for 2021 is already happening. It's going to be huge. We reckon if we can get, 5,000 in the field in 2020 with the torrential downpour, I reckon the 7,000 that watch this year plus in the park next year, 2021, as soon as we're allowed, we're back into doing our Proud at the Cliff events, drumming up our fundraising, getting everything going again. We've still got our LGBT wellbeing yoga events going on. We still get our LGBT Christian Wild and Holy events going on. We've still got Youth Pride. We'll still have Winter Pride. The plan is, as long as the government lets us do it, we're going to do it. And we need to start piling in the cash so that we can make 2021 absolutely ripper again.
Which I'm sure they're going to do. If you do want to do any of them events, an LGBT yoga sounds amazing. Make sure you check out Southend Pride's Facebook page. Go and like the page as well. It's really good to know what all Prides are doing because they all do something different and they all make their events amazing. P.S. Lewis, I really want a pair of Lidl trainers. I'm just putting that out there.
Pair of Lidl trainers.
Yes,
Wait.
Lewis has a lovely pair of Lidl trainers.
Oh, let's have. Looks like we're going to have a little.
We're having a tour. It's like through the keyhole at Lewis's house.
Keyhole?
And that was the hallway.
I have
Now we're in the bedroom.
one of my drag
got better
acts
than that.
is a parody of Oasis, Little by Little, but it's Little by Little. And my friend in Holland managed to snap me up these bad boys.
Actually slapped up a pair of Lidl trainers.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
And hang on, this was the little token as well.
Oh, funny.
I really want a pair. Oh, I am wearing sliders. I'm not going to
He's
lie.
wearing sliders
Yes, he
with
is.
socks again.
On the sliders.
It's a trend. Well, guys, we are going to have to say goodbye because we've got so much more coming on. But stay on the live chat. And if you're still there, we might even bring you in for the presenter challenge. We'll see who you think is going to
See
win.
who you think will win. Obviously, it's going to be me.
So, well, about that. I've got quite a big mouth, but that's another story. So make sure you stay on and you can join us and for the presenter challenge later on. For now, though, make sure you do check them out. Southend Pride. Thanks, guys.
Thanks
Take
so
care.
much, Southend Pride. Take care. Speak
Bye.
soon. Bye. Just lovely, lovely people.
It is. And it's nice because they've supported us.
We'll support them.
Exactly. And that's what Pride's about. Same with Essex, Colchester. It's great to support each other.
Just the way it rolls, isn't it?
100%.
100%. Alrighty then. We are now going to move on swiftly to our next act of this evening. But don't forget, coming up very, very soon, we've got the presenter challenge. We have got another amazing tribute act for you.
And we've got the live announcement.
We have the live announcement.
Live announcement.
Live announcement.
Don't miss it. We'll be the first to know.
With probably one of the best guest announcees.
Yes, don't miss that.
I think I've had
It's
the pleasure
well
of
worth
working
it.
with over my time. But for now, Jake, what's coming up? What's next?
So now we have a fantastic vocalist for you. You may have seen this vocalist at Basildon Pride in the past. You might have seen her on our Facebook page and you may have seen her doing bits for Southend Pride in the past as well. Please welcome the amazingly, phenomenally talented It's Jazz Sakai.
Am I allowed to look at her like that? Could it be wrong when she's just so nice to look at? She smells like lemongrass and sleep. She tastes like apple juice and peach. You would find her in a Polaroid picture. And she means everything to me. Whoa, whoa. I'd never tell, no, I'd never say a word. And though it aches, but it feels oddly good to hurt. She smells like lemongrass and sleep. She tastes like apple juice and peach. You would find her in a Polaroid picture. And she means everything to me. Whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa, whoa, ooh. And I'll be okay, admiring from afar. 'Cause even when she's next to me, we could not be more far apart. She tastes like birthday cake and story time and fall. But to her, I taste of nothing at all. She smells like lemongrass and sleep. She tastes like apple juice and peach. You would find her in a Polaroid picture. And she means everything to me. Yes, she means everything to me. This song is She Used to Be Mine from Waitress, which is written by Sarah Brothers, and I hope you like it. It's not simple to say, but most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron, this place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know that I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet sender. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person to make them believe it's all true. Well, now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I'd give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. And to a girl that I know who is reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared by the life that's inside her, getting stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little and bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. It used to be mine. that she tries. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. What's the point in coming out? Because in theory there's nothing really to scream and shout about, 'cause it's just love who you love, telling the people you love who you love. That's it really. But I suppose it's good not to hide who you are and who you really want to be inside. Take that how you will, but isn't that a given? Your life is there for living. How are you even meant to come out? Reading an article on BuzzFeed doesn't seem a bad shout. 41 creative ways to come out. Jump out of a giant cake and yell, I'm gay. What a waste of cake. Tell a knock-knock joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me coming out to you right now. Order a C in Telegram and let them do the hard part for you. Hello friends and family members of Jazz. Right now she has something to say. Well, you all know that she was born extremely camp. She also can swing both ways. So I went to YouTube for some tips on how to tell my mum that I like girls, but something inside me didn't seem convinced, so maybe I'll just send her an email. Mum, please check your inbox, 'cause I fancy more than just boys and their great big hairy faces. Just rather skeptical about your reaction, Nanny, because I like boys, but I definitely also like females. And it's just love, love, love. Oh, Mum, I'm just scared I might make you feel slightly unhinged for the fact that I don't mind a little bit of women. Oh, I'm too scared to come out. Every time I go to tell her, my head is filled with doubt. Don't you think it's just a phase? Well, it's been 3,285 days or 9 years. 'Cause when you love someone, you don't want to disappoint them. But is this really something potentially that disappointing? 'Cause I could be addicted to 86 kinds of illegal drugs, or kill 3 people and bury them with the slugs. So I'm going to tell her, and I can't cry about being bi, because I'm not ashamed and there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just love, it's just love, it's just love.
Hello, welcome back. Thank you very much there, Jazz. Absolutely fantastic. Why am I holding cake, Jake?
Well, funny story that. Now, for anyone who did actually know, we were actually...
It tastes very nice.
we were getting prepared, and then we got in our ears. Oh, by the way, you got
We're
3
back.
seconds.
Whoa.
We're like, oh no. So Natalie's going to explain this challenge while I put a dog inside and close my fridge.
Yes, so as you know, we have been doing a presenter challenge for the last 3 months. We've done the TikTok challenge, we have done the egg roulette challenge, and we have done, I can't remember what the other one was, but we've done 3. But tonight, the public have once again spoken, and we are doing the cake challenge. Now, we are going to have 45 seconds, and we have to eat cake without using our hands. And the winner of this challenge is the person that... I can't even say it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get into an absolute stare. The winner of this challenge is the person that eats the most cake in 45 seconds. I'm just going to pop this down here while I tie my hair back because that is going to be a must this evening.
Now, what we are going to do for this challenge, we're going to bring back two people you would have seen earlier on to join us all the way from Southend Pride. Please welcome back Kath and Lewis.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome back. I'd like to say welcome back with a vacant smile on my face, but that is not going to happen, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we love a challenge, and thanks to the public for voting for this. We're going to do it. Now, before we do this, Lewis, who do you think's going to win this challenge? 45 seconds to eat as much cake as they can with no hands and no drink.
I mean, I thought Natalie has got a bit of a bigger mouth than you, Jake. So,
thanks, mate. That's quite a compliment. That is the best backhanded compliment
Kath, I thought
ever.
we were friends there. Seriously, what's going on there, sister?
No, brilliant. Kath, who do you think?
Well, I was actually going to go with I actually think it's going to be Jake because I've stood next to him when he's been shouting before, and I'm going slightly bigger mouth.
And he's got a
I
big
think
one.
Nat might be
Mouth.
slightly.
Oh, thank you very
I
much.
think-
I've heard that before as well.
Yeah, as
but
well
that's another
motivated
story.
as we are with cake, I think Nat might be slightly impeded by the hair thing.
You think?
I know, I've had to tie it back, I'm not going to lie, but my bangs
You
are
need to go
coming down.
moho.
Do you know what though? We've both got bad advantage, like disadvantages. Yours is your hair, and mine's my big forehead.
True story.
True story.
Absolutely.
Kind
So
of just
between
slide
us, we
back
should be
down
all
if you
right.
drop it though, Jake.
And this
slide
really
that
isn't going to help that lockdown load that we seem to have all put on, is it?
No, it's very true. Lewis, what did you say?
I said if it goes up here, you can just let it slide back down your face though on the forehead. It's fine.
That's a very good point, but then it's got to get past my big nose.
True.
I'm just up for a loss here. Now,
Oh dear.
Lewis, I thought you could help us out. Any chance you've got a 45-second timer you can whack up on your phone? Oh, we've got a message. What's it say? I have to go with the woman. Sorry, Jake. Going with the women, sticking with the ladies.
Before we start this, we have been asked what was going on at the back there from some of our people that want shout out. So Jana House, there was a fire in the field at the back of our garden this evening. The neighbour leapt to the rescue and put it out.
Lifted his fence panels, throwing buckets of water over it.
I know, it's like the fire brigade from next door.
It was very classy. We're going to give him cake later to go, bravo, brother.
Do you want some cake?
Now, cake. Now, we're ready for this. Look, Lewis has his phone out.
Lewis
He's
is ready. Lewis means business.
Okay, look, he's eager with that
Kath's
button.
face is like, what are you two doing? Seriously,
No,
why?
I'm just craving cake.
Okay, Megan are hungry.
Hey, you can
We
always hop
think
on over
this.
and do this instead of me.
We do think this every month. We do this.
I'd
We're
win.
like, Kath, yes, you could,
you
but you might not. I had to cover it then. I was like, I think Kath could win this. I've done an event with Kath, and I think it's very true. She could very much win this.
Anyway, should we crack on with this? Should we get it over and done with?
Yeah, let me get my in-ears out. Okay, they're round the back. Dewey will go mental if we get cake in them. So, Lewis, when you're ready, you start that clock. I'm putting my mic down.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Jake.
No hands, come on.
It's never choked like that before or anything. Come on.
First time ever, I can't swallow when it's really dry.
I've got 20 seconds left. Go on, whack your chops around it. Go on. Got 10 seconds. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I have to say, actually,
It's very dry. That was very rude. Always cover your mouth when you cough.
Can we just say this was straight out the fridge?
It's straight out the fridge. And remember, always cover your mouth when you cough. And if
Right.
you do a fart, apologise.
We'll show you what we've got left.
Oh, I'm choking.
So there's mine.
Oh, okay. Right, wait.
So, Kathy, you get the decision. Who did the most?
Oh, Jackie.
You could see a
Dude's
perfect
gonna kill
infant.
me.
It was like a perfect Jake-faced infant on that cake.
Permanent
there.
Jake face in the cake. Oh dear.
It looks more like a crumble.
I have to say, Nat's incredibly clean around the face. I was.
Yeah, all right.
So, I mean, Jake, you look like you put your heart and soul into it. I'd have to go with Jake.
If you want, I can make her dirty. If you want.
Anyway, moving on swiftly. Oh no! I thought you were going to pick that up then. Put it in my face.
So wait, was that a win? Did I get
Was
a
that
win?
a Jake win?
Yeah, that's a Jake win, I'm afraid. Sorry, Nat.
A Jake win!
Do you know what? There's some things that you just have to let your partner take. And
Not literally.
what the hell?
That's
Come
something
out
else.
of my mouth. And this one, you can have it.
Not literally. Nat, can you stop? We've got kids watching this. Right, well, I'm just going to choke myself away, as you do. What we will do, though, is say goodbye to Southend Pride once again. Thank you again for joining
Thanks,
us.
Southend Pride. Good
Thanks
sponsor.
for coming in
Excellent.
last minute.
Cheers. Oh, I'm not going to lie. That cake was blooming awful.
That was very interesting. Shall we go on to our last act before our special announcement?
Shall we?
Shall we?
Yes,
What's
yes,
coming
yes.
up?
If you by the way, if you have just joined in and wonder what on earth is happening, our presenter challenge this week was to eat cake in your face, apparently. Thanks for all that voted for us to do that challenge. Really, 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 really kind of you. Once again, if you have just joined us this evening, welcome. We are almost finished our show, but don't go away just yet because we do have that very special announcement coming your way very,
And we
very
have
soon.
a fantastic finale.
We do have a fantastic finale, but right now, be upstanding in your lounges, in your gardens, in your jacuzzis one more time, and welcome, give it up for the Dolls tribute to the Pussycat Dolls.
Now I've got a confession. When I was young, I wanted attention. And I promised myself that I'd do anything at all for them to notice me. But I ain't complaining. We all wanna be famous, so go ahead and say what you wanna say. You know what it's like to be nameless. Want them to know what your name is. Cause see, when I was younger, I would say, I wanna be famous, wanna be a star, wanna be movies. Wanna see the world, drive my cars, I wanna have groupies. Be on TV, people know me, be a magazine. Fresh and clean, number one chick when I step on the scene. Be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. You just might get it. You just might get it. Be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. You just might get it. You just might get it. I see them staring at me, who I'm a trendsetter. Yes, this is true, cause what I do, no one can do it better. You can talk about me, cause I'm a hot topic. I see you watching me, and I know you want it. When I grow up, I wanna be famous, I wanna be a star, I wanna be a movie. Get it? When I grow up, wanna be famous, wanna be a star, wanna be a movie. Wanna see the world, drive nice cars, wanna have groupies. Be on TV, people know me, be on magazine. how I do it. This beat is heavy, so heavy you're gonna feel it. You are the reason that I breathe. You are the reason that I still believe. You are my destiny, J-Hope. No, there is nothing that can stop us. Nothing can ever come between us. So call my destiny, J-Hope. Catch me, catch me, catch me, come on, catch me. I want you now. I know you can save me, come and save me. I need you now. I am yours forever, yes, forever. I will follow anywhere and anyway. Never gonna let go. Ooh, baby, fellas, dolls. I know you like me. I know you like me. I know you do. I know you do. That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you. And I know you want it. I know you want it. It's easy to see. It's easy to see. And in the back of your mind, I know you should be home with me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? Don't ya? Don't you wish your girlfriend was more like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't ya? Don't ya? I'm telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. Telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. Typical, hardly the type I fall for. I like when you're physical. Don't leave me asking for more. I'm a sexy mama. Don't just gotta get what I wanted. What I wanna do is spend this on ya. Back up on the things that I told ya. You've been saying all the right things all night long, but I can't seem to get you over here to help take us off. Baby, can't you see? Clothes are fitting on me, and the heat coming from this beat. I'm about to blow. I don't think you know. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. Hush, 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 hush. I don't want to do this any longer. I don't want you. There's nothing left to say. Hush, 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 hush. I've already spoken. All I've spoken, baby, hush, hush. I never needed your corrections on everything from how I act to what I say. I never needed words, I never needed hurt. I never needed you to be there every day. I'm sorry for the way I let go from everything I wanted when you came along. But I am never beaten, broken, not defeated. I know next to you is not where I belong. And listen, little late for explanations. There isn't anything that you can do. And my eyes hurt as a shiver, so you will listen when
Hush, hush.
Hush, 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 hush.
Love
Do you
that.
think we can join them?
I think we could be really good.
Fantastic. Thanks to Dolls.
I
And
think I need to lose some weight if I'm going to be a pussycat.
do you know what? So do I. I mean, I'm not joking here. They're marching around the suspenders and the high things. I'd
And-
break my bloody neck. I'm not going to lie.
And we can't even march around in t-shirts.
We can't even do the TikTok challenge without breaking something.
We can't. Now, we do have some more shout-outs before we carry on. We've got a shout-out, just so I don't get this wrong, to Waveney Wedding Hire. We've got shout-outs to Charloise Giddins. We've got a shout-out to Lee Walters, Ben Haynes, Amy Watson, Danielle Mills, Charlie Staunton, who will be doing something for our live event.
Lovely. We do also have a couple more shout-outs. We've got a shout-out to Emma Spencer. We've got a shout-out to Melissa Sargent right up in the borough of Peterborough. And, of course, we've definitely got a shout-out to Nikki Wright. Thanks, Nikki, for supplying us with both acts this evening. Absolutely incredible acts. Thank you so much. We certainly couldn't have done tonight without your help and assistance there. Now... exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a very, very important announcement to make. And of course, important announcement. And of course, we couldn't do it ourselves. We've had to hand it to a very good friend of ours to do.
Very good friend, good actress.
Good actress.
She's going to bring to it. Did you know, I looked this up. So this person, just not to throw it, has done some very good musicals, including Everybody's Talking About Jamie. She's been Velma Von Tussle in Hairspray.
And also, I have to say, she's probably in one of my favourite soaps of all time, or was.
Legally Blonde. No, that's not a soap, but she was
soap.
in that. No.
Yeah.
Coronation Street.
No.
No.
It's in the East.
Hollyoaks. No, that's not in the East.
That's West.
That's West.
Yeah. East.
So if you're going the opposite
East of
way.
London, mate.
That's got to be Stenders, isn't it,
It's got to be Stenders, bruv.
Is it Stenders?
It is Stenders. Should we tell them who it is?
Who is it?
Who is? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to now hand you over to Rita Simmons.
Hello. Rita here. I'm very, very excited to tell you that Basildon Pride will be doing a virtual Pride event on the 5th of September live on Facebook and YouTube with many special performances and surprises. So be sure to check out Basildon Pride Facebook to see more details. Over and out.
So the thought of the show. But before we do that, Rita Simmons.
Rita Simmons. I mean,
Get out of my pub. She didn't know.
Get out of my pub. No, she didn't, did she? Roxy and Ronnie, that was them, the sisters. Did they die in a New Year's Day tragedy in a pool?
Which, admittedly, I was devastated at.
Absolutely.
I did not want either of them
I think
today.
a great loss for the EastEnders cast there in general, because they were
It was.
they were on fire when they were on fire, weren't they?
They were true Roxy and Ronnie Mitchell.
Ronnie and Roxy Mitchell. I don't know how a clue what we're doing. I think I'm on a sugar high from that cake. I'm not going to lie.
That cake was full of icing.
Seriously. Anyway, we must now hit a very important part of the show.
We love this bit.
We love this bit. We really, really do. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, here is our thought of the day.
And what may that be?
The thought of the day today is...
To be or not to be?
No, it's not that.
That is the question.
It's not that.
It's not that, sorry.
It's not that.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen, our thought of the day, our thought of the show today is our dreams can come true if only we have the courage to pursue them. Of course, from the fabulous Walt Disney, but very, very true. And
it is true. If you hadn't have pursued your dreams, you wouldn't be where you are now, presenting Basildon Pride Live.
With you.
With me. If I hadn't have pursued my dreams, I wouldn't have been here with you.
Okay, thank you. But I do have to say, at this stage of the show, ladies and gents, you have joined us for the last 3 months. And of course, I couldn't have done it without him.
And I couldn't have done it without her.
And we certainly couldn't have done it without Maestro, our production manager, our stage manager, our floor manager, our in-ear manager, our stop waffling manager. Of course, it was there in the bedroom. Dewey, thank you so very much for everything you do for us.
You know what? We couldn't do it without you guys at home.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for watching us.
For watching, for tuning in. We hope
Sharing.
you join us on the 5th of September.
5th of September, don't miss it. Loads to come. You will see your presenters live at some point. Who knows? You might see us again.
You might see us, and you
might see. You'll know exactly what's going on. You'll know the times. You'll know what's happening.
I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing day. I mean, we've had to scale this completely right back to where we wanted it to be back in March due to COVID and coronavirus. I'm a little bit worried that none of these events will be able to take place. I had to step out of my isolation and come and stand in Jake's garden and do the 2 metre apart thing.
So now we're in the bubble, so we can
now we're in
actually
the bubble
be together.
for the first show. We were 2 metres apart, which was quite difficult when you're putting eggs on each other's heads. But we made it work. We made it work because we really enjoy doing it. We enjoy coming live to you. We enjoy reading your comments, seeing your Facebook likes, your love hearts, seeing your comments after the show as well, seeing your shares. And basically, love you guys getting involved. That's what it's all about. This show is most definitely for you. Even though we enjoy it, it is almost for you.
Now,
So
I've got an idea.
got an idea.
Because I think if we're going to go out of our last ever live show for the time being,
Yep.
because we may be back at Christmas, who knows?
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin flew away.
Oh, I thought he laid an egg. Obviously not.
Uncle Billy
don't
lost his car
carry on.
keys on the motorway.
Now, we've got to go out in true style.
We do have to go out in true style.
Now, our true style this week is we go out with a montage every week. This week, we've decided, because everyone now knows, it's been in the papers, it was all over Facebook. Basildon Pride is iconic now for a finale, an epic finale. We've done them at all our events. We've done them at when we supported History Weeks.
Yep,
We've
absolutely.
done them at our live Pride events. And we're not going to disappoint in our virtual. That's all we're going to say. Check that one out when we go live on the 5th. For now, though, we're going to leave you with a fantastic finale from 2019 with all the acts that got involved. Thank you to everyone who's been with us tonight and all our acts for the past 3 months. Natalie, thank you.
Jake, thank you.
I will see you on the 5th.
I'll see you on the 5th
And we're going to leave you
with this.
with this.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Comes the wind meant to wash me away, a tide that is taking me under, swallowing sand left with nothing to say, my voice drowned out in the thunder, but I won't cry, and I won't start to crumble, whenever they try to shut me or cut me down.
I won't be silent. You can't keep me quiet. You tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. 'Cause I'll breathe. You try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me. All I know is I won't go speechless.
I don't want pity. I beg you wrong. Something is noise, something is pretty. So what if I love each sparkle and each sparkle? Why not try to see things on a different angle? Life is a sham till you can say, hey, what I am, what I am. Love is love! Woo!
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
There's not a star in heaven that we can reach if we're trying.
Oh, so were made, all of us. So let's dance like nobody's watching, nobody's watching us.
Drums, a flash of light, my golden call flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning, the light is dimming, and the dream is to sing it with us. The world that died, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Still hesitating. Any dream will do. Right, sing it with us. Please welcome your committee for Basildon Pride. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is to the world that died. We are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Give me my colored coat, my amazing